Highly regarded listeners, Poetry number 77 goes with the title, When the Godless Are Held in High Esteem, the Lawless Prowl and Gain Attention Everywhere. Supported by the story, Kwesi Otu was indeed rich. Talk of assets, talk of investments, he had all. Almost every fortnight, he was on his way to the United States or Europe. His wives were many and his girlfriends outnumbered the sand on the shore. He had no business doing with any church anyway. He said he believed in nothing and followed nothing. So countless invitations to him to attend church services were turned down. Money is all they want, he would normally say, and shrug off the invitation with disdain. His love for the opposite sex and the men was better known about him. He was known to be the sugar daddy of many schoolgirls, many of whom could have been his grandchildren. Yet because he had wealth and flashed it, he was highly respected and at public gatherings. After he had spoken, no one had anything else to say. His word was simply final. People who were far older than him bowed to greet him. The younger prostrated before him. On a good day, all who greeted him were sure to receive showers of cash. Children screamed with joy at the sight of him, calling him Big Daddy. Then one day, news hit the airwaves about 3 men who had been caught with human head freshly wrapped in a bag. They had been caught while trying to board a public bus with the head wrapped in a bag. They may have beaten detection had one of the passengers not scented what he felt was a dead body scent from the bag when it was placed on the floor near him. Even so, he had at first thought it was a dead animal from bush hunting, but complained that the hunters should have taken greater care to snuff out the pungent scent before joining a public bus with it. This had led to an argument with one of the men who had asked him to charter a taxi if he wanted to crash no scent in a public bus. The argument had escalated when other passengers joined in it, taking sides. All this led to a policeman's attention when he asked to see what the ruckus was all about, only to search the bag and find the fresh human head inside. The men were consequently arrested pending further investigations. This arrest occurred in a suburb of the city which was very far from where Otu lived, but when quizzed, it came out that they were professional headquarters who were agents of Otu and had been selling human heads to him for money rituals for over 20 years. Suddenly, a mob wanted to tear Otu apart. They had all along held a murderer in such high esteem, giving him attention wherever he went just because he had money. Meanwhile, he cared nothing about God. What big fools they were. It took the police to save his life so he could be tried and convicted upon his own confessions and pleas for mercy. Friends, as resolved in the story just told, when the godless are held in high esteem, the lawless prowl and gain attention everywhere. Think about it and rethink.